Welcome back. We'll get to your questions just shortly, but we've had a number of tweets in, Andy, basically asking about you, because you've had a rough old time of it of late. How are you, and where are you at health-wise?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. You know, it's day by day. I think I'm still buzzing after yesterday evening. I had a very, very nice night up in Newcastle. Got inducted into the Hall of Fame there. So, you know, for me personally, I keep telling everyone that's where it really all started for me. You know, having the opportunity to go there and, you know, show that I was good enough to play at the highest level and then move on to Manchester United. So without the opportunity to play for Newcastle and get the goals there, you know, I won't be sitting on this show this evening. So, yeah, I'm still on the high from that.
To be honest with you, when you told me earlier, you went, I don't know why you were surprised at the warmth that you were received. They absolutely love you there. You're a hero.
Yeah, I think the way I left the football club and then, you know, a lot of people might have thought I forced a deal or whatever it may be, but that wasn't the case. You know, Kevin thought the money was right at the time, and I moved on, and Newcastle moved on. I did okay, and Newcastle did okay. You know, so I've never been out there not in a playing sense. You know, I always played. And
yes, so you've not been back to the city as such in a social capacity.
So to go back in the capacity I did last evening, you know, it was very, very, very nice.
Well, that's great to hear. The good times are coming back, because you did an article fairly recently where you talked about some very, very dark times you've been through, all sorts of, well, depression, even about ending it all. You've had some really difficult times. How has it been coming through that? Yeah,
you know what, it's difficult. I'm not going to sit and try to flannel anyone, because it is difficult. You know, there's days when you say to yourself, oh, today's a day off, you know. I mean, for fancy staying in bed all day or whatever, you've got to get yourself up and do what you want to do. But, you know, each day as it comes. For me, I know I need to surround myself with good people who want to keep me going and keep the grey matter ticking and do things like that. Yeah, so some of that I'm starting to get used to. But I think because the illness really knocked me off my feet. And
this is the kidney disease, and you had a kidney transplant.
Exactly. I didn't understand it the way that I really should have understood it, because I didn't take it as serious as I should have, because not understanding it, think, oh yeah, it's like a football injury, I just crack on, I go to the gym, I work hard, and in a couple of weeks I'll be fit again. That was the mentality I went into it with, which, you know, looking back now was obviously the wrong mentality, but I knew no better. You know, it's like when you get your credit card, you never read the small print, you know? So you get an injury, you think, oh yeah, go to the gym and work hard. So that's the kind of the mindset I went into it with. But it worked out to be a lot tougher, and the mental games that you actually play with yourself, because ultimately you play every game with yourself. You know, that's the torture you end up doing yourself. But gradually I'll get there.
Since you, well, I'll use that, you were brave enough to come out and admit your struggles. How much have things changed? And indeed, the world of football and have people embraced you and said anything we can do to help?
You know, the craziest thing is when you get messages from, I'm a normal person myself, but let's put football aside here. You know, and they turn around and say, you don't know what you've done for other people by you coming out and saying what you said. And I'll turn around and say to myself, I was just being honest. But they're saying, you coming out and saying that, there's going to be so many other people now are going to be prepared to come out and talk about it. And for me personally, I was just like, being very, very honest, and I had to get it out, finally had to get it out.
You've always been honest though, Cody, you know, even through your whole career, people read you wrong, didn't they? And I always, you know, you tell you how it is. And he won't like, you know, like even...
Won't dress it up.
Well, not at all, but he's honest with you. He's honest with you, and he'll give you a bollocking, or he'll tell you that, excuse that, yeah, my fault. But he'll tell you how it is, and he always knew where you were with Cody, like, and I remember when I read it as well myself, I knew him. I knew what he is, and I knew, and he'd tell you exactly how he's feeling. Because I've seen you, haven't I? I've seen you through it as well. Yeah. And I just, like, see him now as well, he's just, you know, I've seen you in early stages. Yeah. And it's so great to see you in, you know, the shape you're in now as well, mate, you know? So it's, and to get you on a show was just brilliant. And what you've done, it's helped me as well. So not just other people and other players, you know, just for ourselves as well. So we had a good talk about it, didn't we? And read up on it. You're an inspiration, mate. You always will be.
I mean, ultimately, I have no fear now, because I want to try and help other people in the same position. So if someone comes out to me, I say, well, I'm open to it. I mean, if anyone else can help me, of course I'm open to it, because that's how I'm going to learn. That's how it's going to make it easier for me. It's going to make it easier for whoever else has these kind of problems. Because, hey, no man's an island. You know, we, as men, we might think, oh, yeah.
Do you think previously you may have been an island?
All day long. All day long, because I thought to myself, yeah, I'll be able to do it. Because I mean, when I first went down with it, I was like, oh, get on with it, just man up. What is wrong with you? Get up. I was saying that to myself every day, get up. Will you man up, get up? And I'm saying, oh, you can't get up. So those are games I was playing myself, you know, mental games. Yeah, no. It doesn't, you know. So when I actually gave into it and said, look, you're actually ill, it was about 6 months into it. Not a couple of months, about 6 months. I kept saying, no, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. Then 6 months later, I said, I'm all kind of like conceding defeat, and I don't like defeat. I don't like defeat. And once I did that, you know, that's when, I mean, I really started torturing myself because I thought I was giving up. But it wasn't a case I was giving up, I just knew I was very ill then.
So the grit you had as a player now helping you get through this?
Yeah, it's, you know, the grit I had when I was a player, you know, it's different to what I'm going through now because really all the armour's coming off now.
Yeah, it's a different side.
Yeah.
You're released now.
Get rid of the armour now. So I'll go the other way.
Well, I can only echo what Craig said. It's absolutely fabulous to see you. More to the point, see you looking so well and smiling as well.
Cheers.
Hopefully you'll come back and see us
Thank you very much.
again.